Welcome to episode number 60 of the Blitz Take. I'm here with 2025 NFL draft prospect Naeem Alexander from Shepherd University, and I'm excited to have him on to talk about his journey and his what his future holds. So welcome.
Thank you.
So my first question is, what makes you a top prospect at your position?
I feel like just my ability to be able to guard any receiver on the field, whether they're in outside, slot, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I'm also very physical. That's what a lot of scouts out there probably don't know about me just based off my size.
Uh, my my next question is, how did your recruiting process go towards the beginning of your high school career?
So it wasn't, um, I would say, that good at first. I transferred around a couple of times. I'm originally from Norfolk, Virginia. I moved to Frederick, Maryland, uh, during my freshman year of high school. I was there for until my junior year, and then I transferred to South Hagerstown for my senior year. And once I got to South Hagerstown was really when I started getting, I would say, more looks and interest and offers. But it wasn't as many as I thought it would be.
Mhm. Uh, My next question is, how did you finalize to pick the school that you are at to this day?
So, out of high school, I originally committed to Alderson Broaddus, which isn't even a school anymore. I originally thought that I was going to be able to play a lot there, but right after I signed, the DC ended up leaving and went to Monmouth University, and it was pretty much a downhill battle from there. I would say I didn't really think that there was going to be many schools out there that I could be able to go to once I entered the transfer portal after my sophomore year. But I decided to just bet on myself, and Coach McCook at Shepherd University ended up taking a chance on me.
What current or former NFL player do you compare yourself to?
I like to say Tyrann Mathieu with a
Hmm.
little bit of Sean Taylor's physicality. Just Tyrann Mathieu, he's a guy that can do it all. Especially in college, he played free safety, weak safety, pretty much everything in the DB room, slot corner, played pretty much everything, and I feel like that's pretty much what I'm able to do. Since being at Shepherd, I've played pretty much everything in the DB room. I played both sides of the corner. I played weak safety back in 2022. And then this past spring, I had the opportunity to play a little bit of free safety as well. So I feel like not that many people will, know where I'm going to be at this season, keep them on their toes.
What makes you a unique player on the football field?
Just my ability to break down what the offense is about to give me, just canceling routes in my head just based off of their alignment on the field, and as well as when they're coming down the field, just being able to mark off the routes in my head, like, all right, he's past 5 yards, not going to be a slant, not going to be anything short like that. Once he gets about 10, 15, you're going to be determining whether it's going to be a post, go ball, or a comeback. Just my ability to know what's coming at me, and like I said earlier, my physicality.
As of now, what has been your favorite football memory?
Um, I would probably say from this past season when we played East Stroudsburg. Um, so we started out the game pretty strong, and then I believe probably I believe it was like the third quarter.
Hmm.
They started making a little comeback, and we had just turned the ball over right after they had just scored. So had all the momentum in the world. They were about to come back, as people thought, and then they ran a slant route. I seen that the ball was going to be behind him. I picked it off and ran it back for a touchdown, and I would say that was probably my best moment so far.
Uh, my next question is, how many hours a day do you take the time to study film and better your game?
Uh, I would say the majority of my days pretty much is just bought in on film. I know at the beginning of my college career, I wasn't really that film heavy, but towards the end of it, I realized like film goes a long way and being able to better yourself, knowing your opponent.
What do you like to do in your free time?
So I'm a big Call of Duty fan. So I play
Hmm.
a lot of Warzone, and then College Football 25 just came out as well. So I'll be on that as well.
What team do you like to use in college football?
So somebody, one of my friends made Shepherd, and they put Shepherd in the game. So I've been
Hmm.
using a lot of Shepherd, and I've also been using Florida University as well.
And my last question is, if you could have dinner with any NFL draft prospect from last year's draft, who would it be and where would you to go?
Hmm. Except from this past year,
Yeah.
uh, no idea. Honestly, that's a tough one. I have no clue who. There's just a couple of guys. There's so many guys out there. I don't know. No idea. You stubbed me with that one.
Yeah. What do you, uh, a question just came up in my mind. What do you do during the summer to get ready for the season?
So most of my summer is usually spent up at Shepherd. We have workouts. Um, this summer we've had workouts Monday through Friday, so I'm pretty much up there as well. And then I also do like my own like field work drills like that in the mornings.
Hmm. Thanks for coming on, and I wish you the best of luck this upcoming season, and I'll definitely be in touch with you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It means a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.